Hello everyone, welcome back to House of Diana. I am Gherica. I am back again for a brand new reading. I am about to go live on my Instagram channel as well, so bear with me, okay? Hope everyone is having a great, awesome weekend. Ready for the Christmas season. If you celebrate, I just like winter, so, for me, it's super cool, so I just like winter. Let's see. Let's see if it'll let me go live. Okay. It won't. Let's see. Let's see if I can let it go live on my Instagram. I may do my personal channel and then turn around and let's see. Let's see if I can go live on my Facebook page for my other phone and do. No, won't let me. Okay. All right. So we're going to go live on my personal page, the Facebook audience, Facebook family, and then probably on my business page. So let's do this. Hope everybody's having a great evening so far. I'm having fun. Hope everybody's is getting ready for the holidays. I'm so ready for the holidays. I don't even know why, because I usually buy everyone Christmas gifts. So I am about to go live and do this. Let's call this reading New Season. New Season, New Energy. I believe that's what I labeled this readings thus far. So let's see. Yeah. New Season. Oh, New Season. Why is it doing this? Thank you for everybody that will tune in now and in the future. I appreciate everyone, all of my followers. If you are not following or subscribing to my channel, what are you doing? Definitely hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit the follow button so you can keep up on what's going on the page. I do make announcements, so make sure you follow my page so you can get the latest. Okay. All right, new season, new energy. All right, bear with me, y'all. Give me just a second. I promise I'm going to start in just a second. All right, new season, new energy. All right. Okay. I'm going to turn it around. All right. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to House of Diana. I am going live on my personal channel. I will go live again on my business page, but give me just a second. All right. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody on Facebook. Thank you, everybody on Instagram. I will do a different reading for my YouTube followers and subscribers, and I will do a different reading for my Instagram page. So both are labeled House of Diana. Definitely check me out. Definitely subscribe. Follow my page. And let's get to this. Like I said, I hope everybody's had a great weekend. I'm excited for the holidays. Like I said before, I'm usually the one that buys for everybody. But let's welcome in some good vibes. Again, welcome in people that will, subscribers that will come in later. People that will watch this now, watch it later. Definitely check out my Instagram and Facebook page, House of Diana 555. Definitely check out my YouTube page as well. If you're wondering what I'm spraying this frankincense and myrrh. It's an aromatherapy spray. I do like this. I got it from Whole Foods. If you don't have sage, I just want to clear your space real quick. That's something you can have to put in your purse or your bag or your car, whatever, to clear your space out. I do that when I'm in a pinch and it smells so good. I'm also about to use some Florida water as well. Florida water is classic. I think I found this little bottle at a I think it was like a herb store. I can't remember. I don't think it was Sprouts. I think it was somewhere else. I think I found it at a crystal store. But yeah, I just keep this little bottle and I fill it back up with Florida water. I keep that on my persons. But yeah, let's get started. All right. So in this reading, we want to bring in some good vibes, some good energy, but also we want to see what is coming towards us, what we need to work on, things to let go, and what to embrace for change. All right, so I'm going to do things a little differently, okay? My readings are specifically intuitive. I do channel a lot. I am a psychic medium, amongst other things. If you would like a personal reading or a consultation with me, email me at alexisroseanna@yahoo.com. Like I said, don't forget to follow my personal page, House of Diana 555 on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. I do post different readings across the board. So it makes, like I said, I do a lot more on my YouTube channel for sure. Again, that's House of Diana, HAUS 555. All right, let's get started. All right. All right, let's see what is to come. All right. I'm going to start off by using an Isis deck. This is the Isis Oracle deck by Elena Fairchild. This deck is so pretty. I do love working with Isis. She is one of my favorites. Ever since I've started doing this years ago, I've always been able to connect with Isis automatically. So yeah, we're going to start with her deck. All right. Guardian angels, ancestors that mean us well, our guides that protect us and lead and guide us in this life and the next. What information do we need to know? Ooh. All right. I'm picking up on a lunar eclipse that's coming up soon or has passed. This could be a message for, I see 2 or 3 women. They're college age, between the age of 25 through 27, 20, I say 28, 29. Could possibly be a Sagittarius, a Leo rising, Capricorns, you guys, ladies and gentlemen, have been going through it. Before I go over the 2 cards that fell out, I'm just going to shuffle briefly. Like I said, I'm going to do things a little bit different, and then I'll start to read, okay? All right. What information? Guardian angels, ancestors that mean us well. What information do we have that could benefit us? All right. Okay. What information do I have for the viewers, for my viewers that are viewing now, past, present, and future? This reading is timeless. I don't like to put dates on my readings because they can apply to anybody, anytime, okay? So take it as it resonates, all right? All right. Guardian angels, ancestors that mean us well. What information do we need to know? What's coming in? I'm seeing a banner, a victory banner. Someone's been going through a personal battle or child custody battle or just a battle of the mind. If someone's battling addiction or battling a if someone has been close with an overdose, God's not done with you yet. So definitely. So I get the message vibe highs. This message has been, I don't know, I've been getting that energy of vibe high. It's been a lot of negative energy around trying to weigh down weigh down people mentally and spiritually by the masses. I'm getting the information regardless of what it looks like, regardless of what it feels like. Vibe higher, dream bigger. I'm seeing 2 gates open for someone. Someone may be questioning if the opportunity is for them. Your guardian angels, your ancestors, your guides want me to let you know that the opportunity is yours. I hear that song by Tony Tone, whatever you want. Someone's been manifesting their, I hear the song Mariah Carey, Dream Lover. Someone's been manifesting their dream lover. I'm getting the feeling that whatever you speak, words are very powerful. All right, I'm going to stop there. And then now I'm going to pull a few cards from my Oracle deck, and then we're going to move forward, okay? Actually, I'm going to save these cards for love. I'm going to save that for my love reading. Let's go ahead and jump into this, okay? So right now, this is what we need to know for right now. What's coming in, what needs to be changed, and what should we work on, you know, as the new year comes in. So let's dive into this, okay? These two cards, I feel strongly, these two cards from the Isis deck, these two cards are specifically for my January Capricorns, my January Capricorns. Again, Leo rising, Leo sun, moon. You possibly could have a Leo in your Venus. Lilith node as well. This is strong earth energy, however. Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leos. I say about 2% Cancerians. And you know who you are. The first card I have is the Lunar Queen. She of the Celestial Crescent. Someone has been given an opportunity and they feel that the opportunity is too good to be true. I'll bring that up so you can see the card very well. If you see the moon in the background, the moon is tied to our emotions. The moon is also tied to flow, the natural flow, women's natural monthly flow every month. It's connected to our emotions. The tides are connected to the weather and what is going on the earth as far as like with the climate and the environment. I feel that someone needs to, I see a snake shedding skin. Someone is shedding the BS that they have been going through for the past, I say 5 to 10 years. This may be possibly be 2 or 3 decades. Apply this message as you know, as you see fit. I feel it's a new age, a new dawn, a new life. I feel like it's like I see someone that possibly has glaucoma and that's seeing life, that's seeing, it's like watching the Wizard of Oz in black and white and then actually watching the Wizard of Oz in color. It's like brand new, you know, set of eyes, brand new vision, brand new everything. It's like going outside and, you know, tasting, you know, a new, like something very flavorful for the first time. It's just a burst of life, and that is gorgeous. If you're worried about not getting a job because of qualifications or something, somebody is worried. Just, there's no need to worry. I see your ancestors, your guides, your spirit. Someone could be Native American if you work with spirit animals. Someone could possibly be Asian, but I feel strong Native American, African American, possibly Irish, or someone who could possibly have Catholic beliefs. I feel this message is strongly for these people. Even if you don't have a religion, even if you're not religious, take this as it resonates, okay? I feel that when you walk in a door, the answer is yes. You've been training for this your whole entire life. Someone is definitely leveling up. When you are stepping into the new you, and I feel that someone is terrified, and not terrified as in afraid to move forward, but they're terrified because this person they can't see the unknown, and sometimes the unknown is scary. Sometimes you just gotta take a chance. I see someone rolling the dice. Yeah, sometimes you have to roll the dice in life and just say, hey, this is for me. I'm gonna take it. I prayed about it. You know, I asked my creator for this. I have been preparing for this. I've been training for this my entire life. I get Joanna, someone possibly named with a middle name with an R. Joanna, Chris, Leah, Leon, Nathaniel, Mary. Mary, you could possibly between the ages of 45 and 62. Mary, you're not done yet. God is not done with you. Your guardian angels are not done with you, okay? I just feel that someone is on the brink of something great. Oh my God, I feel it. It's like a burst of it's like a flower just blooming, like it's just blooming. It's just time. It's time. It's like someone has been in these people I'm speaking to specifically. You have been dormant for so long, and it's time. It's time to take center stage. All right. The next card I have is the Temple of Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. I just said that. Now, obsidian is a healing crystal. It's also a crystal of protection. I'm picking up on Lakshmi. If you have Hindu beliefs or descent, you could possibly, your ancestors possibly could have worked with Lakshmi. Shiva, Shakti. This came from my last reading. Someone needs to balance the yin and yang, the masculine and feminine. Someone's also taken the role of a healer, a healer not in just the celestial or spiritual realm, but also a healer in the physical realm. I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to pull a card specifically for this person. Someone is on the brink of something very great in their life, and they just, you know it, you taste it, you feel it, but it's just because it's right. I see the victory is, you're right upon the cusp of victory. Edge of Glory. That's the song of Lady Gaga. I'm on the edge of glory. That's a song I feel someone is on the edge of glory, and that is kick ass. That is great. That's awesome. I love it. Someone's also worried about finances. Again, if you apply for a position and you worry that it's too good to be true, trust. And this, I'm speaking, this is messages for the collective. Trust. If you apply for a position and you know you're qualified and you know this is for you and you step into your power. What did I just say? Temperance, balance. Step into your power. It's all about balance. It's all about having wisdom and grace to move forward. You are heavily protected by your ancestors. Anyone that tries to come up against you and you know that you've been praying and you know that you've been trusting, you've been doing the work. Someone has been doing the work behind the scenes and now they are being rewarded. Two of Cups, balance. Faith. Past and present, letting go and stepping into your faith. This is what this card says to me. I feel that someone beautiful liar. Someone's been dealing with someone in their past that has been narcissistic, very egotistical, and very they came off as this person could come off as pragmatic, but this person is also very good at being deceptive. Your ancestors want me to let you know to be wise with this person. Yeah, Amnesty. 6 of Wands, but I got Amnesty from this card. Yes. Prepare yourself. Prepare and protect yourself. Vibe high. Amnesty. If you don't have Amnesty, you can grab some from your local crystal shop or go online. There's plenty of stores online and I'm pretty sure in your city. If not your city, go online. But yeah, definitely pick up some Amnesty. I just get vibe higher. Someone needs to vibe higher. I'm going to say these first 4 cards I pulled out originally to the end. I just feel that those 4 cards are a message towards the end. And once I feel to pull those cards, I will, okay? We're going to go directly into guardian angels, ancestors that mean us well. What information do we need to know to move forward? Someone feel that they're going to be shut down, shut out of a situation or a place or opportunity. Your ancestors want me to let you know that there's nothing too hard for God. There's nothing too hard for the spiritual realm. There's nothing too hard. Dream big. Someone needs to, I just see a cocoon just bursting open and a beautiful butterfly coming out. How amazing is that? Just let go. Let go of past beliefs and trust. Trust and know and have the faith that things are going to work out for you. They've already been worked out. All you have to do is step into your power, okay? There's a lot of children waking up too into their power. I get these children could be Irish descent, African American, African descent. They could be Caucasian. They could be from strong German roots. These children could also have Russian descent. I feel that someone's deceased grandmother is coming in. Guardian angels. Ooh, I got chills. Guardian angels. What messages? Whoa. Okay. All right. I have 3 ancestors coming in at one time, and these are for 3 different people. Bear with me. I'm going to break this down as neatly as possible. Okay, so these first 3 cards are for the first person, and these second set of cards are for the last 2 ancestors that came in. Okay, so someone's great aunt, great uncle came in. That is the last 2. I'm going to read that last, but we're going to start with the first. Someone's grandmother. Okay, the void, dark moon. This woman possibly could have been a Scorpio rising. She wants you to know that she is with you and she's been rooting for you from the start. Even though she's in the spiritual realm, she has been praying for you and been rooting for you and helping do the work on the other end to help you, to help push you towards your goal. And what that means is, just because our ancestors, our family members, they pass away and they move on to the next life, that doesn't mean they forget you. In fact, they are praying for you. They're rooting for you to make it so you can level up to your best life now and in the next life. Okay. Like I said, this woman possibly could have been a Scorpio. Give me just a second, ladies and gentlemen. My card fell on the ground. Give me just a minute. All right. This woman possibly could have been a Scorpio. She could have been an Aries moon. She could have been a Capricorn. This could, like I said, this is a grandmother for sure. If you have a mother that was a Scorpio, she is definitely with you. She is rooting for you. She has not forgotten about you. All your hard work. Now, let's go back to the void. Card number 1, dark moon. Someone is very much in the dark phase, a dark moon phase. And what I mean by that, they're in the womb. I'm going to take it back to the womb because this is the best way I can explain this. In the womb, a child develops, right? There's darkness, okay? But the child is protected and saved in love. Even though the child cannot verbalize to the mother that, they are comfortable and protected and they feel loved and they're nourished, the child knows. It's an inner knowing. That's where I feel that a lot of people are today, spiritually and mentally and energetically. The ones that are doing the work. You are in the womb. You are in the womb. You are in the dark night of the soul. That's what it's called. You're the dark night of the soul. And God, your guardian angels, they are working with you and they're protecting you to bring you through to this waning crescent, resistance. And this is not, it's not resisting change. It is resisting the fact of reverting to those old habits that are destructive, reverting to things that are not good for you. If you are a smoker, for instance, if someone's a smoker and they quit cold turkey and they're successful, this is like that. This is like a reminder of why you came through this. You came through this dark night of the soul. You came through this spiritual. You came from going on a singular solo path into this, the path of least resistance. And that path that's what's the word, that's not traveled very often. You will meet resistance when you go in and you start doing work on yourself and you start to face your true self and start to work on yourself and let go of those negative, I want to say energy, but entities want to come out. Let go of negative entities and energies, places, people, and things. You will meet resistance on your path. That's just natural. That's life. As you level up, you will meet resistance from the outside world, but that's how you know to keep going, okay? All right, the last card is boundaries. Waxing gibbous. Card number 12. Someone could be born on 12. Someone could be a Sagittarius again. Someone, I literally just said like a butterfly coming out of a cocoon. This is literally a butterfly right here. I don't know if you can see it. And she is kind of in like a cocoon type bubble there. I get that song, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Yes, you're coming out and to be a brand new you. You see? You see in the background these beautiful colors? That's a new beginning, a new start. Now we're going to go on to the last set of cards. Someone's deceased aunt or uncle or both. You can be from Hispanic or Latin descent. You could be from African American, Irish, German. I get heavy French, Italian. I'm going to go over these two cards first. The first card is card number 38, Abundance, Hunter Moon. I talked about Goddess Diana last time, and there was a reason why I talked about Goddess Diana last time. She showed up again. New beginning. Someone needs someone strong. If you're hunting for a job or your place in the world, or just hunting to find satisfaction, hunting to find stability, you do have beginnings, but you just trust and have faith. Trust and have faith. These new beginnings can't start unless you trust and have faith that things are going to work out for you, and you're putting forth the effort. You're building your resume. You know, you're applying for the jobs. You're talking to the employers. You know, you're doing everything you can. This is how you get results. You know, yes, we pray, we do spiritual work, but we also need to do the work in the physical realm to get those results. Okay. Darkness. The last card I have is card 40, darkness. Long night moon. This is the dark. This is dark soul. This is the dark night of the soul. You see how that rabbit is looking down that path? This rabbit's not alone, and this rabbit won't be in darkness for long. You see that path? Even though it's dark right here, the path is illuminated by the moon. You know, and I just mentioned an eclipse before I pulled this card. I feel that someone is like an eclipse phase in their life. Just for a moment, just briefly, this phase will not last long. Just briefly, I feel that God, your creator, is working on you. And when you come out, you'll be ready. You'll be ready for the world. All right. Elizabeth, Shonda, Shantae, I would say Eileen, Devontae, Kim, Devin, Jessica, someone with the last name Moore, Moore. I won't say your first name. Is there any more information that I need to know for my viewers? Guardian angels, ancestors that mean us well. Please give us the information we need to know at this time regarding what we're going through, what's coming ahead, and what we can do to make sure that we are prosperous. Woo, too many cards. To make sure that we are prosperous going forward. Okay. I'm going to put these cards back. I'm going to see if one more comes out, and then we're going to move on, okay? Someone needs to go on a detox. If someone's been having body pains or strong headaches, Sarah, Jessica, Naomi, Benjamin, Chloe, Leah, you could possibly be between the age of 23 and 26 and a half. You could possibly speak 2 or 3 different languages, or you could be from 2 or 3 different nationalities. All right. So now on the bottom of the deck is sovereignty, queen of the moon again. That goddess Diana energy, you know, Isis energy, just that feminine. Someone needs to balance the feminine inside. Having that sovereignty, grabbing a hold of your emotions, controlling your emotions, controlling, you know, you can't control every single thing, but you can redirect your thoughts and you can control your actions, okay? So let's go with the first 2 cards. The first 2 cards I have is card number 30, Snow Moon Purity. Someone needs to reset. I feel that if someone is possibly could be hyperventilating during certain situations, chamomile tea, you can make a gree bag and put your favorite items in there. Definitely research. If you don't know what a gree bag is, definitely research that, okay? Someone could also live in the hills in California. Someone could be a Washington State native. Someone could be in the legal field, the medical field. If you're there's a couple of earth signs that are going to the medical field within the next 2 years. Don't worry. God, the universe, your creator has got you. You're going to do amazing things with your hands. I see a couple of OBGYNs, surgeons. I see a couple of shamans as well. Oh, wow. If you're a Native American descent, this is strongly for you. African American, again, Irish, German, and Italian descent. A couple of, you could possibly have a French descent, but that's for a very small percentage. Okay, the next card is acceptance. This speaks of letting go and understanding that you're not in control. This hand to me represents man, and this hand represents the creator, the creator. Even though humans, we are evolved and we do have technology in the world, we are not the end all be all. You know, I'm a big science person. I love a good science explanation. I love a good science book. But even I know, as being a science person and a spiritual person, even I know, you know, science can only bring us so far. And where science stops, that's where God comes in, okay? All right, having that faith to know, that it's okay not to have the right answers. Someone is heavily guided and protected by their ancestors. I see the white doves. If you're Christian, the Holy Spirit is definitely around a lot of people in this time, not just because Christmas, because there's a lot of change happening in the world, and that's beautiful. And they're preparing you for that. Your spiritual team is preparing you for the change to come. All right, the next card is card number 21, waning gibbous. 5, resilience. This is, I hear that song, you have to fight for your rights. This card represents that not everything in life will be a piece of cake. Not everything in life is going to be, a bunch of rainbows or unicorns. You have to fight. But guess what? Right in front of it is the blue moon, card number 43, the unexpected, and sovereignty. So even though you may face some resilience on your path, you may have some nights that you have no idea what's going on and what you're doing, God, the universe wants me to let you know that expect the unexpected, expect those miracles, The Creator can do many things, whether you're Christian or not, regardless of your belief, doesn't matter. When you put in your mind becomes reality. And so many people have told me this, and I've seen this for myself, where you put in your mind, the things you put in your mind, that's why a lot of times, a couple years ago, and you probably still see it today, there's so many ads for, parents to put parental controls on their children's devices, because scientific studies have proven what children are seeing and show every day, that's programmed in their minds. And that's why it's good to speak positive to yourself, to speak those loving and kind words to yourself, to love on yourself. So, you know where you're going. Even if you meet the resistance, you show that resilience, and God, the Creator, will take you the rest of the way. Okay. Someone is finally breaking free of a cycle. You could possibly be an African American, male or female, Caucasian. You could possibly be a Pacific Islander. You could possibly live in the South. You can live on Upper East Coast. Mary, you have a German background. You have a lot of resentment going on, and I understand. I'm not going to say your whole situation because of privacy purposes, but there's a lot of resentment there. And I know it's a lot of times when people have resentment in their hearts, it's not because they want to, it's because of a series of events. Your ancestors, the creator wants me to let you know, your ancestors specifically, the ancestors that mean you well, want me to let you know that you have to let go so you can live your life. And I feel this card right here, the sun, is specifically for you. If you're harboring any resentment towards anybody in your heart, it's time to let go and step into that light. Step into the sun. Let it heal you. Also, if someone is vitamin D deficient, you could be a male. This time to my reading from last week. Definitely step out to the sun. If someone is battling cancer or chemotherapy, I feel that someone could possibly have lost a mother, a father, or a grandmother, or a great aunt to cancer within the last 5 to 10 years. Don't worry, they are healed and they are in their true, authentic self in the spiritual realm. They are definitely watching over you and they're definitely waiting. They're waiting. You see this right here is the ocean, and you see how she's looking out into the sky. This represents your loved ones that have crossed over into the spiritual realm, that's waiting to greet you with open arms. That's beautiful. If someone is manifesting, if someone's manifesting something that is not good for you or good for someone else, it's all about balance. 2 of Pentacles. I get that song, ain't no woman like the one I got. If someone's in limbo in their relationship, their love life, your ancestors want me to let you know, your ancestors that mean you well want me to let you know that you have to treat yourself and look at yourself as a king or queen first before you can expect anyone else to treat you as a king or queen. Okay, this is specifically for my ladies. You hold the key to your heart, and as I say that, this Queen of Pentacles card, she has a literal key right here. She's holding a literal key in her hand. You only can give the key to your heart. No one can take it from you. They have to earn that respect. If you're a Marie Laveau devotee, she wants me to let you to know to keep coming. St. Louis, the St. Louis Cemetery, wherever she's buried. If you are a Marie Laveau devotee, she wants you to know that she hears you. She's just, it's not that she hasn't heard you. She's waiting for you to let go of the physical pleasure of the world and step into your divine essence. And what that means is manifest, vibe higher. The things you're asking for are too material. She wants you to ask for things that's going to make you better spiritually, and in turn it's going to make you a better human on the earth and open up opportunities and doors for you. Okay. If someone is working with Yemaye, Shango, Obatala, strong Yemaye energy, Page of Cups. Yemaya is basically her domain is the ocean. This is for people that practice the Yoruba tradition, religion, and the practices. If someone's working with Yemaya, don't forget to give offerings to Elegba. I am not a Yoruba practitioner, but like I said, I pick up for everyone. Doesn't matter your religion. That's just how my readings work. If someone is leaving offerings from Elegba, someone is leaving offerings for Elegba, and they're asking one of the barons something to do with the death and rebirth situation. Okay, this person possibly could have had a loved one that passed away in 1996, 1999 through maybe 1996, 98, 99, and early 2000, maybe 2001. Someone wants to know how their loved one died, and they're asking Papa Legba and one of the barons. Judgment. This person, the person that died is undergoing reparations, and what that means is they're consistent evolving in the spiritual realm, and they're completing their journey on the other side. So I don't feel that this person is meant to come back and cross realms into the spiritual realm. This is for the person that has already passed on, and for the surviving loved one. Judgment. This person is living the life they are meant to live in the spiritual realm. They're not meant to come back to this realm. They're done. Their assignment's done. So I feel like Elegba has given this person an answer. Again, someone is working with one of the barons. Judgment. The judgment card is just. Whatever's going on in the situation has been just. I feel a whistle. That person's life has been ended on this earth. That doesn't mean that person is dead. The person's in a spiritual realm, and they're doing work on themselves, and they're on a higher vibration now. So the person that's doing the work is in a hangman state, possibly confused why they have not heard from their loved one. This person could be a very powerful practitioner. It's not that you're not powerful. It's just that this person is not meant to come back to this realm. They have done their work here, and there's nothing else for them to do. They have passed on and moved on to a different life. They've moved on. Not to say the person forgot you, your loved one did forget about you, but they have moved on to their higher calling, their purpose in the next life. If someone's working with Anubis, past life, present power, many spiritual faces of you. Someone is trying to figure out how to manifest healing on a different level. This person possibly could be a Sekhmet devotee or reading up on Sekhmet. It's possible could also be studying something with the origins of Easter. If this applies to you, take it. If it doesn't, don't take it, okay? Past life, present power, the many spiritual faces of you. I'm seeing a scribe and a beetle. It speaks about new life, death, and rebirth. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you're facing today is not the end. This life is definitely not the end, regardless of your beliefs. This is not it. You know, when we close our eyes, you know, this is not the end. This life is just an it's like the introductory part of a book. You know, the real work, the real life begins, you know, after we live this life. We learn some lessons, and we have earned that wisdom and knowledge. I feel that someone is going to undergo a hysterectomy due to complications of a childbirth. Your ancestors that mean you well, want me to let you know that they protected you. Someone is worried about, they're drinking something before they're having certain type of pictures taken. It's a fluid that's used to illuminate the inside of their bodies. This person may be afraid. They're not sure what the outcome might be. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. I'm also picking up on some seraphim. This case is special. This person's a child. Okay, this child could be, she's female. She could possibly be between the age of 5 and 16 years old. Don't worry. I feel like you are fully protected. Okay. Temple of Lapis Lazuli, goddess of the ancient skies. And also Knight of Isis, energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. Like I said, you are heavily protected from your loved ones in the spiritual realm. They want you to know, your ancestors that love you want you to know that this life is fleeting. And whatever you do in this life does determine what happens to you in your next life. You know, you need to vibe higher. Stop worrying. Someone's spirit animal could possibly be the owl. It speaks of wisdom and courage. Someone could possibly be seeking information from a babalawo. This woman, a group of women, possibly could be the ages of 26 to 37 and a half. 37. Be 37 by February 16, 2025. Your ancestors want me to let you know that the babalawo that you were seeking before, you'll get the information and answer that you're seeking. You just need to trust yourself. You need to trust and have faith that things are going to work out. And as I say that, the card on top of the deck, on the Isis deck, is stay true. Be in your power. Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of Divine Authority. Didn't I say someone is to balance the masculine and feminine? I believe this came out last week as well as part of my reading, but we're just getting deeper into this. Also, the next card I have is the Eye of Horus. So, like I said, you could be a Leo. Someone needs to work on the solar and root chakra. If you're a single woman, you possibly could have a couple of secret admirers that you don't know. These people don't want to be known right now. They're just watching you. Just be yourself, and everything will work out just the way it needs to. Okay. Eye of Horus, awakening divine perception. Someone definitely needs to work on the third eye as well. Get some amethyst, some clear quartz. You could possibly use lapis lazuli. I feel like there's a lot of children becoming awake. Children are sensitive anyway to energy as well, the spiritual realm, because they're pure and they're clean. There's a lot of children are waking up, and there's also a lot of adults waking up as too. The next card I have is Power over 7 Scorpions. Power to conquer lower vibrational forces. What did I just say? In the beginning of the reading, I said that there was a lot of negative entities or spiritual beings just weighing. I feel that a lot of sun, a lot of healing, a lot of blessings are coming in, but there's also this energetic, it's like an energetic vampire. If you're around an energetic vampire, definitely get away from that person or those people. But you have the power to conquer lower vibrational forces, okay? So one could also need to work with a Dalmatian quartz for creativity or to focus. If someone is a depending on where you land on the zodiac, on the Chinese zodiac, if someone is a wood rat, definitely Take heed to what your ancestors that mean you well have been speaking to you. I feel there's someone's mother that has been deceased for, well, I don't want to say deceased. She's crossed over to the spiritual realm. She wanted me to say that and correct that. She is not deceased. She's very much alive. She is proud of you. It's in your DNA. I hear that song, I Got Loyalty Inside of My DNA by Kendrick Lamar. It's in your DNA. It's in your DNA strands. You are made to do this. Someone has a lot of blessings coming their way, and if someone has tried to cheat you out of your money or cheat you out of your time, or just, I get that song Hate on Me by I think it's Jill Scott. I'm not sure who sings that song, but you need haters, because if you don't have haters, you're not doing it right. You know, you're not doing it right. If it's always going to be someone to say something negative about you, but you have to understand, just like you have people that are rooting against you, you also have your community that's rooting for you. You know, it just really depends on who you attune your ear to, who you choose to let in, and who you choose to block out. Guardian angels, ancestors, that mean that's when, whoa, those cards flew out. All right, so the next card I have is magic and ritual crafting, sacred space. What did I say? Protecting your sacred space, being cautious of who you let in your space. Okay. There's a need to cut off certain individuals, and there's also a need to keep certain individuals in our lives, and you're gonna know that. You're gonna know exactly. The dark mysteries. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess. I want to touch bases on the 21 divisions. Someone's practicing, again, like I said, this is not my religion or culture, but like I said, I still pick up on different energies and what's going on in the spiritual realm. So it doesn't matter. And I keep reiterating that because I know some people ask me, well, are you a Yoruba, priestess or high priestess? No, but I don't have to be. I can pick up on what's going on in the spiritual realm, and I can tell you exactly what needs to be said at this time. Okay. And remember, these readings are timeless. So, take the information as it resonates. Okay. So let's keep going. All right, the dark mysteries. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess. Again, I want to touch bases on the 21 divisions. There's a lot of young women and a couple of young men being initiated into the 21 divisions. A lot of new papalawas being initiated, undergoing. This is their path. Someone's life path numbers can be 555, 777, 999. I see a long line of ancestors with these people as they take their journey, their path into the new life, what's to come. These people are going to be beautiful healers, and that's gorgeous. I love the energy. I get the need to work on your root chakra. Someone needs to get a carnelian, red carnelian, for creativity. If you are up for promotion, someone's going to be given a 6-figure job, and I feel like somebody's jaw's going to drop just like this. I see it. Someone's jaw, what are they going to drop? Like, they're going to be handed a 6-figure position, but don't worry. Even though the odds might be against you on paper, don't worry, because your ancestors, I hear nothing is too hard for God. Trust and believe, have faith that things have already worked out for you and they are in your best interest. God, the universe, will never give you something that you can't control or handle, okay? And you are ready for this position, all right? This position is just a stepping stone of where you're going to and where you will be, all right? There's a lot of people on the earth right now transitioning to new places, things, roles. So this goes for my Capricorns, Leos, Scorpios, and Pisces, a couple of Geminis. Specifically for my Capricorns and my Geminis. Capricorns, we don't like to be out of our comfort zone, but sometimes in order to be comfortable, we have to leave a comfortable position, go through a little bit of, what doesn't feel so comfortable to go to the next level we're meant to be. Okay, so everything is not meant to look good and feel good all the time, but it's just trust. I get trust the process. Okay, someone's grandmother's coming in. This woman is very Native American. Wow, the cheekbones are high. You know who you are. This woman is very powerful. I see someone working in a spiritual realm with their hands. And as they work with the spiritual with their hands, they're speaking what they want to happen, and it's shifting. That is absolutely amazing. I did mention Seekmit earlier, and she is in this reading. Temple of the Carnelian. Y'all, I cannot make this up. I did not look at this card. I made eye contact with everybody. I have not pulled this card before this recording. This literally says Temple of Carnelian, entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. Red carnelian for sure, and Sekhmet awesome. Definitely. This is awesome. Sekhmet is all about healing. She's all about, now she is the goddess of war, according to the Egyptians, but she's also the goddess of healing too. There's a form of healing called I think it's called Sikhism. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that, but there's a form of ancient Egyptian healing, and it actually predates Reiki. It's like you go to different levels, and you just, you work your way up. And it's like you're working with working from pulling on lower, I don't want to say easy, but lower levels, and then you work your way up to the high levels, okay? The higher the levels go, the higher the power that you're manifesting, you're harvesting, and you're withdrawing, and you're pulling from the ethers. How cool is that? All right, I'm going to put these cards away. I had some baby come back. If someone's trying to get their ex to come back. I hear that song. It's a cruel, cruel summer. I don't know what, like I said, if a person's trying to get their ex back, definitely assess the situation and ask yourself, make sure this is the right decision for you, okay? All right. So now I'm going to go into love, because I know a lot of my viewers want to know about the love, right? I'm going to go into love, and then I'm going to go into the money, right? Earth signs, I know you want to know about your money. We're going to get there, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do money first. Let's go ahead and do money for the earth signs and everybody else that wants to know, the Scorpios as well. Let's go ahead and clear some space, because I thought it wasn't heavy, but let's just get some, hit that song, money, 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 money. Money. All right. If you're definitely manifesting or trying to manifest some money, definitely work with clove, evergreen. Evergreen is good for money drawing. A lot of people don't mention that. The evergreen and pine, anything fresh, anything that's green, anything that you find in nature that grows freely. It has a aromatic scent. It's really good for money drawing. Also cinnamon and just a second. All right, guardian angels, ancestors that mean us well. Give us the information we didn't know about our money. If someone is worried about their account, they're worried about their next meal, don't worry. Your ancestors, they got you. They are taking care of you, and they know exactly what you need. Your creator knows exactly what you need. You know, you do have a spiritual team. Regardless of religion, you do have people on the other side that are rooting for you. If you're a Scorpio and you're going through some tough times, it could be financially, mentally, or just spiritually, don't worry. I get that song, Joy Comes in the Morning. You know, it won't be like that always. If someone owes a debt, someone has secret debts or debts that are shameful, they're embarrassed for anybody to find out. There's already, I see a way out door opening. There's a way out for you. Don't worry. You're going to be blessed to make more money to clear those debts up and move forward. Guardian angels, Archangel Michael, ancestors that mean us well. Please protect us and give us the information we need for this reading. All right. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have the main card from the tarot deck. The bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Pentacles. And this is having it all. She is gorgeous. This speaks of a dynasty. This speaks of legacy making. This speaks of truly having it all. So let's get into the money, okay? Now, this first money read is going to be for my earth signs and fire signs, okay? So I'm going to start with the earth signs and then gradually move through the fire signs, okay? And then I'll go and I'll do water and air after this, okay? All right, let's get started. Okay, so the first card I have is the World card. Earth signs, faith. I get faith. Someone needs to work with eucalyptus leaves. Someone could possibly be taking spirulina, however you say that, spirulina, to clear out the digestive tract and to clear them mentally. Try Reiki and working and eating more mushrooms, possibly more celery. Celery is a blood cleanser. You can also work with cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is a cleanser, but it's also an igniter. You can use that. You can eat cayenne pepper, but you can also use it in your work as well. It's also cayenne pepper kind of does the same thing as patchouli does. Patchouli is intrusive, so is anything hot. If you're working on money, you can sprinkle some patchouli or cayenne pepper on your work, so that way your work can be intrusive. So that way it can spread and it basically magnifies your work in a nutshell. Okay. Like I said, the first card I have is the moon. Someone definitely needs to get those chakras in balance, get those emotions in check. Remember earlier I did mention, just because you have a negative thought doesn't mean you have to accept it. You can reject it immediately. Okay. You choose your thoughts. All right. Someone, like I said, someone could possibly owe a debt. Someone's gonna be given an opportunity to make more money than they ever dreamed possible. It's always in you. Your ability, your confidence, your skills have always been inside you. Okay, the next step is the high priestess. I get the book of knowledge. Right here in her lap, she's holding a book. And if you look at her, she's wide-eyed. She's not cocky. But she knows secrets. She knows things. And just because she knows things doesn't mean she's exposing those things. She's keeping those things to herself. I get that saying, never let your right hand know what your left hand is doing, well, however that goes. Same thing with your money. Keep that on a hush. Capricorn, Scorpios, Tauruses, you're going to come into a lump sum of money very soon. You're going to be taken care of. Like I said, if someone's worried about being on the street or not having enough money to provide for themselves and their family, don't worry. There's secrets the universe has that you don't know. There's ways to do things that you don't know. There's ways to get money to flow that you don't know, but you don't have to know. But all you need to know is how to manifest and go forth and vibe on that level. You vibe on that level, those things are going to come to you automatically. Okay. If you're trying to if you're drawing in money towards you, you got to ditch the negative thinking. You can't be a negative Nancy or, be down and dumps while you're trying to draw your money in, because think about it. Just like if you go out in the streets and you dress a certain way, you're going to attract a certain type of people. It's the same thing with your money. You got to vibe high. You got to live it and breathe it. Not just for one day, not just for 2 days, but you have to wake up and make the choice that I am successful. I am, resilient. I am protected. I am blessed. And you keep saying that to yourself. Those are called affirmations. You keep saying it to yourself over and over again. You are programming your mind subconsciously to know. So when you go out in the world, people will feel it. They will feel your energy in the room. So continue this journey, Earth signs. The next card I have is the Death card. Yeah, put to death those old ways of thinking. I'm picking up on someone working with the barons again. A baron. This person, like I said, could be part of the 21 divisions. They want me to and there's many barons. Like I said, I'm not a Yoruba high priestess, but I do know a good chunk, but I'm no way a priestess. I have not been initiated. I'm just telling you what's coming in on my readings and the information I'm getting. Okay, so again, if someone's working with one of the barons, again, I see a threshold. Someone wants to know what's going on with their loved one on the other end, but it's not meant for you to know at this time. This person is living their life, and they have not forgotten about you, but they are in a state right now that they are new to the spiritual realm. This person, like I said, could have passed on not too many years ago, but there's time moves differently in the spiritual realm than in the physical realm. So it's just like this person is getting acclimated to the spiritual realm, and they are on their next mission. They're on their next assignment. Okay. The Three of Wands, fire signs. Now I'm moving to money for the fire signs. I know that wasn't specifically a money message, but that message was meant to come out for whoever needs to hear it. All right, fire signs. Fire signs. Fire signs. I get the fact that. Yeah, I get that song by Katy Perry, You're Hot, You're Cold. Fire signs, what are we doing with our money? It's like fire signs, I admire your ambition, and I admire what you're doing in your lives with your money. Some of you are very focused, but you seek balance. Don't forget to this is going for my Aries moon. Fire signs, you're going hard. You know, you're working hard, you're playing hard, but you're also seeking that balance. And you're not playing around this time. Your guardian angels want me to let you know that you're protected, but to take time to hydrate, take time to breathe, eat right, you know, take time to, you know, say some prayers and those affirmations, you know. The money is coming, fire signs. The money is coming. The next card I have is Queen of Swords. Someone in this bittersweet symphony that's live. So I hear that song. Fire signs, you are dancing to the tune of your own music, and I love it. This could be for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Moon, Sun, or Rising. You could have a Aries in your Lilith node placement. These people can be between the ages of 36 and 48. I get a lot of females, and I got a small percentage of men. I get that song, Cover Me in Sunshine. Fire signs, your money situation is going to be better. Again, if somebody's worried, a job opportunity, something's going to be slammed in their face, don't worry, you're protected. You will not be rejected. You know, your ancestors want me to let you know that they work with you on this. They know you've been manifesting. They know you've been praying. They know you've been asking for some help, and here it is, okay? All right, the last card I have is Temperance, balance. So, like I said, this card is actually for my earth and fire signs. There is balance coming financially for you. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. There is balance coming financially for you, earth and fire signs, with your money. Keep doing what you're doing. I get that song by Nipsey Hussle, working on my grind, staying on my grind, something like that. Keep staying on your grind, earth signs and fire signs. It's coming. The money is coming. You will be recognized for your work. That's absolutely beautiful. All right, let's do a money read for the water and air signs, and then we're going to move into love and wrap this thing up. All right. Ooh. This has been an awesome reading, everybody. Again, if you will love a consultation or just want to inquire about some spiritual work, definitely email me at alexisroseanna, that's alexisroseanna@yahoo.com, and I'll take a look at your situation. I don't do anything without a reading, so definitely hit me up if you want a consultation, and I can let you know what's going on. But like I said, I don't do any work for anybody, spiritual work for anybody, unless I do a reading to see what's going on, okay? That's just the way I operate. Guardian angels. Oh, ancestors that mean us well. If someone's been dealing with negative thoughts, been plagued with negative thoughts about their money, your ancestors want me to let you know that you're blessed and you're covered. Don't believe the hype. That's what they want me to tell you. Don't believe the hype. That you got this. Ancestors, guardian angels that mean us well. Okay, that card came in. Like I said, I see someone on a healthcare journey again. This is a message for the specialist. I see Archangel Raphael with the little symbol that represents the medical field. I forgot what that's called, but you're meant to go forward. I see a green light. All go. It's a go. Yeah. All right. The bottom of the deck is the Empress. She is the queen of all of it. She is every queen in one. She is at peace. If you look at her face, she doesn't have a care in the world. She is fertile. She is able to manifest whatever she wants. And she sits on her throne. And she waits for no one. Because she has peace inside. She's not looking to be completed. She's already completed. She has every single thing she wants, and she knows that. She knows that. She's confident. This is the last card that came out of the deck. So let's start from the beginning. King of Cups. All right. When it comes to your money, air, and water signs, I feel that She's a man eater, make you work. This was a song that came out my last reading as well. Not earth signs. You could have earth in your chart. Water signs and earth signs. You're on your right path with your money, but I feel that your ancestors want me to let you know to control your spending. Don't be an impulse buyer. I know with the holidays around the corner, it's hard not to be an impulse buyer, but they want you to choose wisely with your finances. I do see some healing of the finances coming through, but they want me to let you know to choose wisely, okay? All right, the next card, the Six of Wands. Definitely work with that amethyst energy. Someone can also have Irish descent, Irish background. Someone can also have a fire placement in their I get fire placement and root chakra. Someone needs to do work on their root chakra. And the reason I say that because grounding is a part of your money. You have to be grounded to be able to manifest and pull things to you. The faster you get grounded, the faster that money will start coming to you, okay? Money draw will work. The World card. Again, I feel that some water and air signs, follow your inner knowing. You know, especially water signs. Water signs, you already are intuitive. Follow your inner knowing. You know what to spend and you know what not to spend. You know what to save. You know, if you have to make a spreadsheet, do what you need to do. Someone has asked, someone could also be an accountant, a CPA. Someone also could be be from a group of people, of indigenous people. The next card I have is the Emperor. This card speaks of taking control of your emotions and your finances. Not in this card, but in the traditional Emperor card, I believe there's a black and white dog, possibly. To me, that speaks of yin and yang being balanced, bringing the balance in your situation. Again, that goes back to being grounded. Also control those emotions, you know, not being such an emotion. Don't be an impulse spender, you know. Balance those emotions and, you know, make sure that what you're buying is, you know, are things that are going to be beneficial to you, and you're going to actually benefit from those things, okay? All right, the next card I have is the Knight of Cups. Someone is planning something very big. This could also be for earth signs, water, fire, and earth. These are for all signs, actually. If you're navigating your path, I see someone doing extensive research. Again, this could be a strong Cancerian energy, earth energy, Scorpio, and a couple of Aries and Leos. Again, these people are very strategic. They have an eye for detail. These could possibly be the people that I mentioned going into the medical field. They can definitely use you. Practice now, and sharpen those intuitive skills, okay? This also will help you out with your money and budgeting and manifesting and bringing new things, opportunities in, okay? The last card I have is Three of Cups. Someone needs to step into their creative side. And what that means is being content inside. Water half full, a cup of water half full, if you will, okay? Have that type of mentality. You only lack what you think you lack, you know? Don't have the lack mentality. I know it's hard, you know, when your finances aren't where they want them to be, but having a lack mentality is not going to make the money come to you quicker. You want to vibe high every single day, you know? And the last card is the Empress, being completely emotionally and spiritually and physically complete, being healed, you know, having all those things inside you, you know, to do everything I mentioned, you know. You are the king. You are the manifester, okay? So now let's look into love. And this is for all signs. Let's look into love for all signs. All right. All right. We're going to clear the space once again. Again, I like to clear the space just for a little bit to go ahead and manifest some new energy. All right. Leo, Scorpios, Aries, I feel that you all have had a time with love. Let's pull some new cards for the new year, the new season of love. Guardian Angels. Woo! Those came flying out. I'm going to take them. All right, let's do this. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll take this top card. 5. All right. So this love reading is for all signs. Take it as it resonates, okay, ladies and gentlemen? All right, so the first card is Mintaken. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. All right, so this card is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. To me, that speaks of being authentic, being true to yourself. You could possibly be an air sign, earth sign, water sign, and fire. Like I said, it's all for all signs. Take what resonates. You're going to meet your match. I feel this person is going to be exactly who you want them to be, but they're also going to have I want to say a pinch of something that you are not used to, but don't fight. Don't be resistant. Okay. Change is good. Everyone is not going to be perfect. In fact, no one's perfect. But I feel that your person, this goes for my Capricorn, Aries, Leos, Sagittarius, and a couple of Cancerians and Geminis. This person will bring light into your life. This person will be different. They'll be enigmatic, pragmatic. This person will be a surprise. You're not going to see this person coming, okay? The next card I have is Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? To me, this card speaks of letting go of fears from past relationships, letting go and stepping into the new, knowing that every person is different, not everybody is going to betray you. And that's okay to have those lessons. It's okay to be cautious, but also don't block your calling because of what something or someone else did in the past. There's always a door. There's always a way out. There's always an opportunity to do something different, okay? All right, the next card I have is Answer the Call. Excuse me. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Again, remember I said stepping into your truth and your faith. There's a lot of people that are coming through a phase in their life that they're changing. Don't be afraid to get on your path. Don't be afraid to change because your new path might be exactly where you might meet your new person, okay? All right, the next card I have is Boundaries. What do you need to establish better boundaries? This is very important, especially for those that are used to be people pleasers. I feel like it's very healthy to learn how to establish boundaries early in a relationship because no one is taken for granted. We establish those boundaries up front. You can't give someone what you don't have to give, okay? You can only give what you have to give, and that means you have to pour into yourself, take care of yourself, get enough sleep, get enough rest, journal if you have to, whatever. Sorry, y'all, I had to take a swig of my water. Throat's getting dry. Okay, I feel like someone also needs to hydrate and get more rest, okay? The last card I have is Lifting the Veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. And what I just say, having that self-love for yourself. Questioning anything unaligned must go, Don't be afraid to cut out things, people, and places that are not going to be with you, that's not going with you to the next level. We're not meant to stay stagnant as human beings. We're meant to continue to grow mentally and develop, We never stop learning. We are lifelong learners, Even when you're graduated with school and you're done, we are always lifelong learners. Okay, I'm going to channel for this last part. Guardian angels, ancestors that mean us well. Are there any more messages we need to know for the viewers right now and for the people that will view later after this reading? Okay, there's a spirit discernment that's on the earth. People are waking up to the spiritual realm. They're understanding that, the things they are doing, how they treat themselves, the food they eat, what they ingest in their bodies, it very much affects your mental and physical health. There's a lot of people waking up to the spiritual consciousness, the collective. As we speak right now, there's a lot of people being put in uncomfortable situations because you have to be uncomfortable and able to get to the place that you are comfortable. I feel that I see two young girls between the age of 6 and 17 or 18. These young women are very blessed. They're very... they have a light about them. They're going to grow up to be very beautiful workers for the kingdom of God. That is gorgeous. Are there any more messages I need to know right now? Guardian angels. ancestors that mean us well. If someone is working on growing their family, if they have been infertile or not infertile, but they've been having a hard time with IVF, your guardian angel want me to let you know that it's not quite time yet, and the season is your season is coming. Okay, your season is definitely coming. Keep praying. Keep keeping yourself up. Keep taking care of yourself. Marley, Margaret, Marilyn, Christina, Chris. Last could be a Leo. Name could start with the NF. Gary. This goes not just for women. Okay, so the next card that fell out is play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Yes, live your life. It's the season. I feel that I hear that song by the Beatles. This is the season of your life. Something like that. The seasons of something. I forgot the song, but I think it's by the Beatles. But yeah, all in due time. Until then, have fun, you know. Go out and play, you know. That's not just for children. Adults, go out and, you know, walk in grass. Hug a tree. You know, just get outside. Get some vitamin D on your skin. The next card I have is the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. I literally said this in the reading early on. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You got this, you know. There's nothing that you can face that your creator and your guardian angels can't handle or get you through. Okay? All right. I pick up an energy for a lot of single women, especially if you're a minority. I feel that your husband's going to find you when you least suspect it. I see someone being rude to someone when they first meet them, but then they're going to realize that later on this will be your person. Don't be so close-minded, everybody. If you meet your person, you know, get to know them and see what happens. But, you know, let's lighten up your vibration. You know, vibe high. You know, you vibe high. Just trust and know you're going to attract those people that are supposed to be there, okay? All right, the next card I have is Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Didn't I say there's a collective consciousness? People are waking up. People are evolving into what they need to be. All right, and the last card I have is Get Grounded. I literally just said that. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. I literally just said that, everybody. In order to draw love to you, money, or anything else, you have to be connected. You know, I had to learn that early in life, not to let every single little thing get under my skin, you know, to just breathe, you know, and just take it one day at a time. All right. Everybody, that is all for the readings I have for tonight. Thank you so much, everybody that has subscribed. If you're not following me, definitely press the follow button. Definitely follow my channel, Facebook and Instagram. I appreciate you so much. Thank you all. Have a great holiday, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody. Take care.